My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needs to cook for himself. This is only for me and my daughter. You can make it yourself. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and get the out the house.
All right, so it really is not that hard to cook for your husband as well, especially if you're already making food for yourself and your daughter. It's just one other person. But guys, today I have some of the craziest relationship clips recently, and you won't want to miss the last clip.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needs to cook for himself. I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon, and you can make it yourself. He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I gave him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married, and he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers. If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure it out. But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do it. Plus, he's so picky with his food that he might as well just cook it himself. So like that, he doesn't have nothing to complain about. I do not care if I'm making breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If my husband walks in and tells me that he's hungry, he needs to cook for himself. I refuse to cook for him. The other day while making breakfast, my husband walks in and he's like, oh, can I have some? And I'm like, no, this is for me and my children. You could go ahead and go in the fridge, get your eggs, get your bacon, and make yourself some breakfast. My job is to make sure that my kids are fed. I don't need to feed a grown man. He could feed himself. I don't care if you've been working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, you're still gonna go ahead and cook for yourself. If not, there's a McDonald's right up the road. Same goes for my stepson. I'm not gonna cook for you, you're not my child. And people are like, oh, but you said you cook for your family. Your husband is your family. My kids are my family. My husband is family just by a piece of paper. My kids are blood related to me. That's my family. I will not cook for a grown man. If I'm making dinner, you're lucky if you eat leftovers. If not, make your own dinner because I won't be making it for you. Or you could just starve. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos. So on my main page, I made a video about how I didn't want to cook breakfast for my husband because I didn't want to go out of my way from making scrambled eggs to making a fried egg for him. And I said that he could do it himself. I don't cook for my husband, I never have, and I'm not going to be starting today. I'm sorry. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone and that I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not because I have children and me and my children are not going to be in the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me after 15 years. It's honestly ridiculous and disgusting that this is even.
All right, so I don't blame the man at all, and I don't think any of you watching blame the man at all. In fact, you and me probably would have done the same thing in this scenario, because it's clear that not only does this woman not want to cook, but she doesn't want to do basic things that show respect to her husband, and it seems like she hates her now ex-husband.
Today is my 3-year wedding anniversary. This has been hands down the most depressing, miserable, horrible 3 years of my life. I've never hated another person more than I hate the person that I married. I run my ass off and I do everything for everybody in my life. He goes to work. That's it. He works. Yeah, his job's hard. Yeah, his hours suck, but he works. That is all he does. I am 30 years old and I'm literally begging for the bare minimum every single day. Yeah, I don't work, but the amount of weight I carry, I can tell you why I've stayed. Money. It's that simple. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And yeah, I know I can leave because trust me, I am leaving, but people can't just walk out and leave one day when you have kids and 12 years of life wrapped up together. You can't just walk away with nothing. You have to have a plan.
My husband left the night that I posted that original video.
It's absolutely
disgusting that this woman has no shame, right? She said, the only reason I stayed was money. That's the only reason. That's not the reason that you get into a marriage. You don't get into a marriage because you want to be a stay-at-home mom and have kids with this person. You get into a marriage thinking and knowing that you're going to spend the next 30, 40, 50 years with the same person that you love.
Where you coming from?
What?
Where you coming from? Whoa. Where you coming from? No.
What? Where are you talking about?
Keep your shoes back on.
No.
Put your shoes back on.
Wow, what's the problem?
What's the problem? Where's your wedding ring at, baby? Where's your wedding ring?
It's in my bag, I think.
It's in your bag, you think? Why'd you take it off?
Because I was washing my hands, I was doing something, cooking, making some hamburgers or something.
Well, you wasn't cooking or making hamburgers here, and you just now getting home, and you don't have your wedding ring on you. So where the were you? No. So this is how we gonna play it. Where's your wedding ring? Let's start there.
I told you, it might be in my bag.
Do you know how much money I spent on that goddamn ring?
Can you chill out?
No, I cannot chill out.
Yes, you can.
You just now getting home.
You're not even giving me a chance to look for my ring. Like, what's wrong with you? No.
Get out. Get the hell out. You come back when your goddamn wedding was on your finger.
I think the worst part of this video is that she is basically laughing in his face the entire time. And maybe she thought that he was playing a prank, or she could laugh it off, or whatever she thought. But at the end of the day, she got kicked out.
She got kicked out.
When I realized that I left CJ.
What does she mean she left me? I kicked her out. It was unexpected. She had no idea it was coming. She wasn't prepared.
I didn't even want the furniture.
I didn't even want the furniture. You didn't buy the furniture.
I didn't want the car.
I didn't even want the car. You didn't buy the car.
He doesn't even give me anything now.
He doesn't even give me anything. I just gave her money.
I just hope that CJ really does find justice for himself and finds out who really did this to him.
Guess what? I had a life insurance policy with her name on it for $9 million when I got shot. So when she came to the hospital, the police, they had to stop her because the nurse came and said, your sister Charlene Young is here to see you. I said, no, that's not my sister. She's the one that did this. Tell the police right now, she's the one that did this. She's trying to finish the job. She's here to pull the plug, suffocate me, something.
Like I said, I hope everything is done, dead, over with, because I'm gonna move on. Because everything is starting to look real suspicious over here. How you think everything is looking suspicious over there on your side, it's looking real suspicious over here too.
It's looking real suspicious. It's looking real suspicious on that side. It's looking real suspicious over here.
CJ really does find justice for himself and finds out who really did this to him.
No.
We don't need them.
We do.
No, because they're lesbians.
Who do you call to get your car fixed? A man or a woman? Your toilet breaks down. Who do you call?
So I fix my own car.
Your power supply. Who runs it? Who runs the infrastructure of society? Men or women?
Oh, at the moment, men. Obviously,
Yeah,
because
so-
of patriarchy.
so we-
I'm obsessed with being
What?
a woman in a male-dominated industry. I do
wait,
all of my own carpentry.
Can we go back
I do all my own
right, but regardless of that, like you agree that men run the infrastructure, so therefore.
Oh, at the moment, yeah, men run the world.
We need men.
On a wider scale, yes. On a personal scale, no, because you don't need a man to provide for you.
We need men to run the industries that keep us alive and well.
Not necessarily, no.
So,
because I know female mechanics, engineers, carpenters.
But remember that's exception. Like those industries are like 99% male.
Yeah, but for now, we can change that.
Do we want to change that?
So I don't know these people, but honestly, that story just kept getting crazier and crazier, right? This man had a life insurance policy for $9 million. And she was there trying to see him.
To help each other.
Pick me up now.
You don't tell me what the no more, bro. Look at this crazy. Stop!
I'm not 100.
Isn't a bad thing, or you shouldn't be ashamed of yourself because you need somebody else to do things for you, like run infrastructure or do plumbing or fix a car, etc. We're all here on this earth to help each other.
And for what?
Getting home from work. Bought her a one-way ticket to Denver on the shittest airline you could get to. Got her stuff packed for her. Go ahead, grab your shit and get out.
I'll call you back. What are you talking about? Grab my shit and get
Dude,
out?
I already saw your
live
Tinder
like
account.
500
I saw.
miles away
Yeah,
from here. Where the fuck am I gonna
you're
go?
going back to Colorado. I got your one-way ticket. You're going.
A one-way ticket? What are you
Yes,
talking about?
you're
We are
not
5
coming
years
back.
in this. I'm not going. No.
You're not coming back.
No.
I don't want this no more. I saw all the messages. I saw the Tinder account.
Because how you
It's
treat me, you're
over.
probably cheating.
No,
That's what it is. You're a cheater.
Get it.
No,
Get what little bit. No, I already got what little bit you need. Take this. I'll send the rest. Everything can be UPS to you. Get out.
Worthless. Why would you do this to me?
Up that
Why
extra
would you do
stuff.
this to me?
Up that extra stuff. Up that extra stuff. Get out.
Not 100% sure what happened before this, but I'm pretty sure it is a wife or girlfriend that has gone rogue and, like he said, absolutely crazy. You never should react like this because now you're probably gonna go to jail. And for what?
Bit on him.
So if a man was working at McDonald's and he treated you perfectly the way you wanted him to,
I would not date him.
And that's what she said too. That I literally,
What is he supposed to give me?
loves you.
What is he supposed to give me if he works at McDonald's?
He gives you the attention.
Go get a better education and grow.
Hold on a second. So when you're judging a man quite brazenly and quite actually disrespectfully because of the income that he earns, perhaps he doesn't have an intellectual aptitude, but he's a good person and he'd treat you really well. As somebody who is a prostitute, what is your standard that makes you so much better than him?
I have like much more than just a prostitution as a job, though.
Like I said, as somebody who is a prostitute, what is your standard that makes you so much better than him?
So
Nothing,
McDonald's is
but-
worse than being a prostitute?
Yeah, but I'm not a prostitute. I'm a sugar baby.
You have sex with people for money. You're having sex with 10 people at the same time
Yeah.
for money. As a prostitute,
Yeah.
what makes you better than that man?
I'm not saying I'm better than him.
So the way you feel about the guy who works at McDonald's, that's the way men feel.
That's fine. Everybody
about
can have
what
their own
you
opinion.
do.
The worst part of the situation is that the first thing that she says when he confronts her for cheating is that, oh, you probably cheated too. You're a cheater. It's crazy. You can watch that back in real time. It's like a half a second, a millisecond
her
response
profession.
time.
Pissy. What? I get this text from my father-in-law. My father-in-law, not my husband. My father-in-law. I get this.
Let me explain. Her husband is building a new family home while his father asked her for simple cleaning help. Instead of contributing, she blasted him online.
Mind you, I did not build this house. My husband and my father-in-law built it, mainly my husband. I am very grateful for that. But this is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess. Look at it. I now have to pick up everything off the floor, all of it. I have to clean this entire island, put all of their tools away, clean the entire, all this, everything off the floor. I have to get all of this. This is sawdust because they decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him.
So it's
almost like your husband and your husband's dad are building a whole new home for you guys, and you can't have the decency to at least pick up or clean up a little bit just to help them. Because at the end of the day,
I'm gonna be super calm when I say this, but you need to pack up your things before the kids wake up, get a hotel, and leave tonight. I found your Tinder.
Are you joking me?
I messaged the guy that you've been going to see,
This has to be a joke.
so don't even try to deny it. Pack your things,
I never.
and you're gonna be staying in a hotel from now on.
Where? By myself? I don't want to.
I'll help you find one. Start packing your things.
Just literally, you have to be joking.
so it's almost like your husband and your husband's dad are building a whole new home for you guys. And you can't have the decency to at least pick up or clean up a little bit just to help
Shocked
them?
even.
Yeah, tell him what you did though. Tell him what you did. All right.
So I had a girl and he's doing the most.
Tell him the truth.
Doing the most because
you get tripped up on your words because you ain't.
No, because you're doing the most. You're doing the most. Are you seriously throwing my stuff? Are you putting all my stuff out the door? What are you
Because you
doing?
have to leave. You not staying here. You think you finna disrespect me like
I'm
that?
not staying here.
No, but this is my house. But you finna leave. You finna leave if you're not gonna respect me though. That's what you're.
I told you I was honest. This is what look, and people want honesty, right? This is This is what you get for being honest. Like, are you about to put my stuff down? I'm not going nowhere, though.
The little stuff you do have.
But I'm not going all little stuff I have. Really? What are you doing? No, I can't believe you. Look at you. Look at him. Look, insecure. Insecure.
I'm insecure.
Insecure.
Because you
I didn't cheat on you. I did not cheat on you.
It was a woman.
I didn't. Yes.
It was a woman. That's why it's not cheating, and I'm insecure because of that.
Yes, man. Look, are you serious right now, bro? You going ballistic, putting all my stuff by the door?
Because you think this is a game.
What's wrong with you?
You think this is really a game. I can't believe you.
A game?
I can't. You really need to get out.
Put my stuff back in the closet.
You need to get out for real.
Put my stuff back.
I can't believe that you think.
And I can't believe that you're doing all of this.
And you calling me insecure.
Yeah, insecure.
And the fact that you're recording me shows me that you have no remorse and no respect for me at all. None at all.
No, I want you to see how you look.
Because
doing the most. Because I had a little too much to drink and had a little fun with a friend.
Okay, and you call it fun, and I'm insecure because of that, right?
Yep.
And you think I'm supposed to be okay with that? There's no respect in our relationship.
It's no respect. I was honest. Are you serious right now? Keith, come pick my stuff up. Come pick my stuff up. You gonna be the one putting it back. I'm not going nowhere.
So first
again, in these videos, the first thing that she does, she says, "Are you kidding? Are you joking?" She doesn't have any sympathy. She isn't sad or apologizing or shocked even. So first of all, addressing the whole point that he is insecure for not letting his woman cheat on him with another woman, absolutely wild. It doesn't matter the gender. It is still cheating. And second of all,
if you are married.
So yes, I am pregnant. Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post, okay?
She just said that she's pregnant with her 6th child on the way, and that she's on baby daddy number 4, but yet she's homeless. You have 6 kids and 4 baby daddies, and not one of those men can provide somewhere for you to stay. And did you recently just become homeless, or you've been homeless and you are still having more kids while being homeless? I have so many questions that I can't answer.
Again, in these videos, the first thing that she does, she says, "Are you kidding? Are you joking?" She doesn't have any sympathy. She isn't sad or apologizing or shocked even. So first of all,